Welcome back to Kidscastel. Are you looking for a beginner craft kit that actually works for a 5 or 6-year-old without scissors, glue, or a giant mess? Today, we are reviewing the KRAFUN My First Sewing Kit, a 7-project starter set that has earned 4.7 stars from over 3,700 verified buyers. We analyzed the data, the parent feedback, and the real-world performance to help you decide if this kit is worth your time. Let us get into it. So, is this kit actually worth your time? We analyzed more than 3,700 real parent reviews, so you do not have to. Here is what stands out at the top level: 7 complete projects, including bags, pillows, ornaments, and more. 4.7 stars from thousands of verified buyers, which is exceptional in this category. And critically, the kit is ASTM and CE certified, meaning the materials are safety tested for children. These 3 signals together tell us this is not a generic craft kit. Let us look closer. Here is the product at a glance. The brand is KRAFUN. The target age is 5 years and up. You get 7 do-it-yourself projects in the category of arts and crafts sewing. Inside the box, kids will find materials to make a bag, an ornament, a pillow, a card holder, an organizer, a rainbow, and a bear pillow. So this is genuinely a complete starter set, not a sampler. Every project has its own personality, and that variety is what keeps kids coming back to the box again and again. Before we go further, who actually makes KRAFUN? This matters. The brand has more than 20 years of craft kit expertise. They operate their own factory, which means direct quality control at every step, rather than relying on third-party manufacturing. And their products meet ASTM, CE, and UKCA international safety standards. That is the American, European, and United Kingdom safety frameworks, all certified on the same kit. For a parent buying a craft kit for a 5-year-old, that level of compliance is genuinely reassuring. Let us look at the 7 projects you actually get. From left to right, you start with a simple flower charm, then a rainbow keyring, then a star ornament, then a card holder, then a bear-themed organizer, and finally, the bear pillow at 28 centimeters, the largest project in the kit. Each project builds a new skill, moving from quick wins to more complex multi-step builds. And critically, no scissors are needed. The felt arrives pre-cut. This is a key reason this kit works for ages 5 and up. The design philosophy here is what makes this kit stand out. KRAFUN has removed every barrier to starting. The felt shapes arrive pre-cut, so no scissors are needed, and every piece is ready to use. The holes are pre-punched, so there is no measuring and no poking. Stitching starts immediately, and it is a zero-mess setup. No glue, no loose threads, just clean crafting from start to finish. The kit does the hard preparation work, so kids experience only the joy of creating. That is the entire promise, and it largely delivers. Safety is built into the tools themselves. The kit comes with jumbo plastic needles that have no sharp points, making them safe for ages 5 and up. The needles are ergonomic for small hands with easy grip and easy threading, which removes one of the most common frustration points in any first sewing experience. And the entire learning experience is mess-free. No scissors required, no glue required. For a parent worried about their child handling a real metal needle, this is the right design choice. Now let us talk about the educational side, starting with fine motor skills. Sewing is one of the top recommended activities by pediatric occupational therapists, and here is why. Threading needles builds hand-eye coordination and grip precision. Applying stickers and felt pieces develops fingertip dexterity through tactile placement, and completing multi-step tasks trains sustained fine motor control. These are not abstract benefits. These are the same skills that help with handwriting, buttoning clothes, and using utensils. A craft kit that builds them through play is genuinely valuable. Beyond fine motor skills, this kit builds something even more important: real concentration. Sewing requires kids to follow multi-step instructions from start to finish without losing the thread. You get step-by-step sequencing, where kids learn to follow ordered instructions. You get sustained attention, with each project spanning 30 to 60 minutes of focused activity. And you get task completion, Finishing a project builds follow-through habits. In an era of constant interruption, building this kind of focus in a 5-year-old is a real win. And then there is confidence building, which might be the most underrated benefit. The result is tangible, a real, holdable toy that the child made themselves. Verified buyers consistently describe what we call the I made this moment, that visible pride when a child shows off their finished project. And because the kit includes 7 projects, you get 7 separate confidence boosts, not just one. For a child who is just starting school and figuring out who they are as a learner, that repeatable sense of achievement matters more than the felt does. Let us talk engagement and play value. This is screen-free, hours of focus, and 0 batteries required. The first signal, time on task. Kids stay engaged for hours, often long after the first project is finished. The second signal, it is a screen-free win. No apps, no batteries, just hands, felt, and creativity. And the third signal is the customer voice. One verified Amazon reviewer described how their daughter did not want to stop and finish 2 projects in one afternoon. That kind of unprompted engagement is exactly what parents are looking for. Build quality is where this kit earns its rating. The felt is vibrant and high quality, holds its shape during handling, and is consistently rated as perfect for beginners by verified buyers. Looking at the kit contents, you can see how much is actually included. Multiple felt colors, threads in coordinated tones, jumbo plastic needles, stuffing for the pillows, and decorative stickers. Verified buyers consistently praise the material quality and color vibrancy. For a craft kit at this price point, that consistency of feedback is a strong positive signal. Now the practical question, can kids really do this on their own? The answer is mostly yes, and here is why. The instructions are picture-based, so no reading is required. Every step is fully graphical. By ages 6 and 7, most children can work through the steps without help, and the design itself is low frustration. The pre-cut pieces eliminate guesswork before starting. 5-year-olds will likely need adult guidance, but that is a feature, not a bug. This kit creates the kind of side-by-side moments that families remember. Let us address age suitability directly, because the box says one thing and parents report another. The manufacturer recommends ages 5 and up as the starting age, per official packaging and product listing. But based on our analysis of more than 3,700 verified parent reviews, the real sweet spot for independent work is ages 6 to 7. 5-year-olds can absolutely participate, but with adult guidance, 6 and 7-year-olds work independently. So if you are buying for a child right at age 5, plan to sit with them for the first project. Here is the customer sentiment overview based on more than 3,700 verified buyer ratings. The average star rating is 4.7 out of 5, which puts this kit among the highest-rated beginner sewing kits in its category. 85% of buyers gave it 5 stars. That is the full satisfaction rating, and it is unusually high for a craft kit. The total volume of reviews, more than 3,700 verified Amazon buyers, gives us strong statistical confidence in these numbers. This is not a small sample. What do parents love most? Number 1, giftability. There are 165 review mentions of the phrase perfect gift, which tells us this is one of the most consistently chosen gift options in this category. The top gift occasions are birthdays and holidays, and the most common gift recipients are granddaughters and nieces. One verified buyer wrote that they bought it for their granddaughter and she loved every second of it. So if you are buying a present for a child between 5 and 8, this kit is a low-risk, high-satisfaction choice. Parents also love the simplicity that actually works. One verified parent reviewer described it well. The instructions were so simple her 6-year-old did not need help at all. She just followed the pictures. That is the design promise delivering in real homes. The picture-based steps mean no reading is required. The no scissors, no glue setup means zero mess. And the safe materials reduce parental anxiety, especially for parents who are not crafters themselves. Pre-punched holes plus a jumbo needle equals frustration-free. That is the formula. But the kit is more than just a craft kit, and this is the third thing parents love. Verified buyer feedback consistently uses the phrase quality family time. Parents and grandparents report genuine bonding moments, sitting side by side, creating something real together. In an era when most kids' activities are solo and screen-based, a project that pulls a parent and child into the same physical task for 30 to 60 minutes is genuinely valuable. That family time aspect is part of the value proposition, even if it is not on the box. Now let us look at the common complaints, starting with hole alignment. Some reviewers reported occasional misalignment of the pre-punched holes on certain felt pieces. This affects a small minority of purchases, and the sewing path may feel slightly off on specific panels. Importantly, it is not reported as a project stopping issue. It is mentioned in fewer than 15% of critical reviews. The context here matters. The vast majority of buyers report no alignment issues at all. This appears to be an occasional quality variation, not a systemic flaw. The second common complaint is value perception, raised by a minority of buyers. Some buyers said it felt like a lot of money for the amount of felt and thread included. Fair feedback. But here is the bigger picture. 85% of buyers rated the kit 5 stars overall, and most cite quality over quantity as the value driver. The kit is mid-range priced for its category, and for most families, the experience itself, the projects, the focus, the family time, is the value, not just the raw materials. Worth keeping in mind before deciding. Where does this kit sit in the pricing landscape? KRAFUN is positioned in the mid-range tier, between budget kits and premium kits. You get 7 do-it-yourself projects, while the average for this category is around 5 projects. So you are getting more project count than the typical competitor at this price point. Combined with the brand credentials, 20+ years of expertise, an owned factory, and triple safety certification, this is a competitive mid-range package. You are not getting the cheapest kit, but you are getting more value per dollar than most peers. On safety and compliance, this kit is fully tested and certified across the major international standards. ASTM certified, that is the American Society for Testing and Materials, the United States standard. CE certified, that is the European Conformity Safety Mark, and UKCA certified, the United Kingdom Conformity Assessed Mark. All materials are non-toxic and rigorously tested for child safety. For a parent buying a craft kit that involves needles, threads, and small embellishments going into a child's hands, this triple certification is exactly what you want to see. An important safety note. This kit is not suitable for children under 3 years old. It contains small felt pieces, needles, and embellishments that present a choking hazard for toddlers. The recommendation is ages 5 and up with supervision. So, if you have a younger sibling around during craft time, store this kit out of reach when not in use. Always supervise young children during craft activities. This is standard for any kit with small parts, but it is worth saying clearly before any parent assumes a 3 or 4-year-old can join in. Once your child finishes this kit, what comes next? KRAFUN offers a clear learning progression. The My First Sewing Kit covers ages 5 to 7, with 7 projects, pre-cut felt, pre-punched holes, and plastic safety needles. It is the ideal starting point. When your child is ready, ages 7 to 12, KRAFUN offers animal doll construction kits with more steps, more detail, and projects that build directly on the beginner skills learned here. Both kits, one brand, one learning path. That progression is part of the long-term value. Here is the visual showcase of the finished projects. The flower charm is felt-based and beginner-friendly, the perfect first project. The rainbow keyring is colorful and a quick win, great for momentum. The star ornament is a confidence booster. The card holder, shaped like an owl, is functional and useful. The unicorn purse is the fan favorite, both functional and beautifully designed. And on the top right, you can see the organizer and the bear pillow, the 2 largest projects. Together, these 7 items give kids a real portfolio of their own creations. The crown jewel of the kit is the bear pillow. At 28 centimeters finished size, this is the largest and most complex project in the box. It develops patience and multi-step thinking since it requires the most stitches and the most assembly. And the result is a keepsake that kids are genuinely proud to display on their better shelf. This is the project that earns the most photos in customer reviews, the one parents and grandparents post on social media. It is the moment where the child realizes, I actually made this myself. So who should buy this kit? The age sweet spot is kids ages 6 to 8, independent enough to follow steps, young enough to still love plushies. The personality fit is creative kids who love hands-on projects, and that includes both girls and boys who enjoy crafting, making, and gifting. The parent profile is anyone seeking screen-free, skill-building activities, and importantly, no prior sewing experience is needed from either the parent or the child. The best fit summary: ages 6 to 8, craft-curious kids, parents wanting a mess-free first sewing experience. And who should skip this kit? First, children under age 3. The small parts present a choking risk. Safety first, this kit is not appropriate for toddlers. Second, kids who are already sewing. If your 8-year-old or older has real sewing experience, they may find these projects too simple. In that case, consider KRAFUN's advanced animal doll kits instead, which offer more challenge. But for the vast majority of beginners ages 5 to 7, this is still the right fit. Skipping it only makes sense for these two specific scenarios. Here is our overall assessment. This is a safe, well-made starter kit that genuinely delivers on its promises. 3 things stand out: safe by design, with non-toxic materials, safety certifications, and child-appropriate tools. Quality that holds up, with vibrant, durable felt rated highly by verified buyers. And genuinely engaging, kids stay focused for hours, screen-free and rewarding. The summary line that captures it best: the kit delivers on its easy promise without cutting corners on quality or safety. ASTM certified, CE certified, ages 5 and up. Final scoring. Features score 4.5 out of 5. The 7 project variety and built-in safety design are real strengths. Durability scores 4.7 out of 5. The felt and components hold up to repeated handling. Ease of use scores 4.8 out of 5. This is the highest individual category, reflecting how well the kit removes barriers. Value for money scores 4.2 out of 5, slightly lower because some buyers want more raw material per dollar. The overall Kidscastel rating, 4.6 out of 5, a strong recommendation. And that is our verdict. The KRAFUN. My first sewing kit delivers on its promise: safe, engaging, and genuinely beginner-friendly. If your child is between 5 and 8, or you are looking for a gift for a niece, granddaughter, or family friend in that age range, this is a confident recommendation. If you enjoyed this review, hit subscribe for more data-backed kids product reviews and turn on notifications so you do not miss the next one. As always, fair reviews, real data, confident parents. Thanks for watching Kidscastel.